Hey guys, so as you can see here, I got a piece of metal in my tire. You can find, if you have a leak in your tire, you can find where it's leaking by using soapy water and it'll bubble. Here I have my tool prepped with the plug, and basically what you got to do is you got to remove the piece of metal. So what I'm doing is I'm just digging it out with a flathead screwdriver, and then these snips were grabbing it way easier than the pliers were, like it was in there. So I ended up opting just to go ahead and use snips and pry it out with the, like get a hold on it with the snips and pry it out with the flathead. So once you get that piece of metal out of there, you're gonna want to open up that hole a little bit to allow it to accept the tool with the plug. And I'm not gonna lie, I used the drill because I could not get that file in there. It was such a pain in the butt. And you're not supposed to use a drill because it can weaken the mesh, but you gotta do what you gotta do sometimes. Once you get that hole opened up a bit and you got the file in there, you wanna make sure, you don't wanna go too big, but you wanna go big enough that it's gonna accept that plug because it is a pain in the butt. I actually broke my tool pushing so hard. I was beating on it. I could not get it to go in, which also isn't recommended, but sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do, man. But here you can see I'm trying to pull it out with the channel locks, and I'm using the hammer to try to make sure the plug don't come out. Once you're done with that, you wanna cut it off with a razor blade, any excess off with a razor blade, and basically put some soapy water on it, make sure it's not leaking. After that, take it for a test drive, and then you're gonna wanna keep an eye on it. I mean, it's plugged, you know, make sure you have a spare. But I hope this could help somebody. I know it's simple knowledge, but it's knowledge.